In the sacred pages of the Skanda Purana, a timeless story is spoken, a story that takes place in a world beyond time. King Yudhishthira approaches Lord Krishna with folded hands. He asked a very specific question. He wanted to know, what is that special fasting day observed during the dark half of the extra month, and how should we properly honor it? Even a king, with all his power, reached out for guidance to understand how to find goodness when life becomes difficult. With a gentle voice, Lord Krishna answered. He told the king that this sacred observance is called Parama Ekadashi. The day offers two paths. One leads to a flourishing life in this world, the other to liberation beyond birth and death. Both are fueled by a single source, pure devotion to the Supreme Lord. This love allows one to walk both paths at once. To show exactly how this works in a person's life, Lord Krishna began to tell a story. Parama Ekadashi is a cosmic opportunity set in motion entirely by the weight of a person's genuine love. Far away from the grand palaces, there was a simple, earthy city called Campilia. Here lived a very kind man named Sumedha and his devoted wife Pavitra. They had absolutely nothing. No wealth, no warm clothes, and barely enough grains to survive. Actions from a distant past travel forward through time. These past choices eventually manifest as the physical obstacles and poverty the couple faced every day. Yet even with empty stomachs and a cold house, Sumedha and Pavitra kept their minds calm and their home deeply peaceful. Our current struggles are often the results of a deep history, leaving us to decide how we will act in the present. Pavitra had an incredible inner strength. Her deep faith and love acted like a shield against their difficult circumstances. One afternoon, when they had almost nothing left to eat, an unexpected guest knocked on their door. Pavitra looked at her own small portion of food, then reached out and placed it into the traveler's hands. Because of this kindness, she often went to sleep completely starving, but her gentle spirit never broke. Devotion is an invisible strength. It means choosing to be kind and giving, even when your own resources are completely empty. But watching his wife suffer day after day finally weighed too heavily on Sumedha's heart. He was deeply disturbed. He told her how exhausted he felt. He would go out and beg from wealthy neighbors, but he always returned with nothing. Unable to take the pain anymore, Sumedha made a choice. He told Pavitra he was leaving home to search for fortune in another land. Sumedha hoped that by changing his location, he could change his life, unaware that his path was already being shaped in ways he couldn't see. But right as Sumedha turned to leave their small home, Pavitra spoke. She offered a perspective on their destiny that Sumedha had never considered before. Deep in the forest, a sage with a peaceful aura walked toward their home, carrying wisdom from a higher realm. What did Pavitra see in their poverty that Sumedha did not? And who is this traveler appearing at their door? Go to the YouTube channel Ekadashi Fasting and watch part 2 of the story. The next chapter of their story begins now. If you enjoyed this story, please like this video, share it with someone who needs inspiration, subscribe to Ekadashi Fasting for the next part, and comment what you felt after watching. The secrets of their destiny are just about to be revealed.